How do you know I never lied to you?
Be on the miles with that yank hard yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles with hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
What up, 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 what up? Happy Monday. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 144 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. I am joined here today with the usual suspects. To my right, it's the comedian, the funny, young Picasso, your motherfucking super. It's James, the goddamn jellyfish, man. What's going on, brother?
What's up with y'all, man?
To my left, it is my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog, it's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. El Himido Poppy, or the Avion Don, whichever one y'all choose that night.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
What's going on?
WBO.
WBO. Yes. And we also have Claire back for another episode. She is in the building. What's going on, Claire? She's in the building. All right. Real quick, I don't know how y'all listening to this podcast. I don't know how you found this podcast, but this podcast is available every Monday on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, SoundCloud, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and you can watch the visual on YouTube. That's right, we on YouTube. So go ahead and ring the bell so you can get the notifications when we drop videos. We'll be dropping videos every day starting February 6th. A few segments, break this show down into some edible bites. And if you don't know what this show is, if you're new to this show, we are a current event show. We're an entertainment podcast. We keep you up to date what's going on in the world for the week. So stay tuned, stay entertained. We call this infotainment at its finest. Other than that, how are y'all doing? What's going on? Talk to me, fellas.
I'm healthy, but I was going to say I saw this wild clip on the internet. This guy said that Joel Santana was supposed to have the same career as Lil Wayne, but he got on drugs real bad. I'm like, Lil Wayne got on drugs real bad. You can't make no excuse.
I was about to say, that's drug lord number one.
Right. You can't make no
Lil
excuse
Wayne.
for Joel's.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you good. He's probably up north nigga. You know up north niggas be mad.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. Joel's,
I can see that. I think they think Joel Santana was supposed Lil
But
Wayne level
see,
though. He was
Jules,
never.
he ain't never say nothing that made me like rewind that shit. Like
Exactly.
Hold
Wayne used
on.
to have me say some shit. I rewind that shit a few times.
I'm gonna be biased on this because this kind of came out my era, so I know what I'm talking about. My man Joel Santana definitely had the bars, but his bars didn't get on to another level until they did that I Can't Feel My Face.
Oh yeah.
When they did that I Can't Feel My Face, you would have thought Joel's
He
been
did
rapping.
do a mixtape with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were supposed to do a second one.
You would have thought Joel's been rapping for 36 years before that.
Yeah.
It's something about
But if
when
we're
he-
talking about the ability and the talent to make songs and make hits, I don't know if Wayne wrote the hits, but he did it.
I
mean,
think what it was
Wayne delivery and swag is untouchable. When he in his prime,
Thank
just
you.
the way he get on the mic and just the
Thank
confidence he have. A lot of people when they listen to rap music, you can feel the confidence in their voice or
True.
just how it come out in the music.
and not to throw no shade on Joel Santana, but I think he was only rapping like that just to keep up with Lil Wayne. Just
Of course.
to be real.
Of course.
Because, I mean, anytime after that, it was like, okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
alright.
But when he hopped on that I Can't Feel My Face, oh, bro was really trying to go in. Bro was out here trying
I heard
to...
that mixtape was fire. I never listened to it like front to cover. I heard a few
Yeah.
tracks off of it. I heard that mixtape was
When I
fire.
used
Nah,
to
that
live with,
bit-
when I used to
that
live with
mixtape was
Cortez,
fire.
Cortez used to bump that shit all the time.
Because that shit was the truth.
Yeah, it was a good mixtape.
I'm gonna have to go do my homework on
That goes down as one of the best collab mixtapes ever.
I'm gonna have to.
I
go
can't
check
feel
it.
my
That-
face.
I
That's
had to rank
strong.
the best
That's
collab
strong.
mixtapes because Future
That's
and Drake,
strong.
that shit kind of hard too.
Nah,
Nah,
I
that
Can't
came
Feel
out
My
in
Face to
album.
blow that shit out
That
the
came
water.
in mixtape era.
Yeah.
Like this is that's post mixtape era. Now niggas
What
is
about that
dropping-
Jada and Fab? That shit
tapes.
kind of hard too. That Freddie
That's not a
versus Jason.
mixtape though.
Oh,
That's like an album. Now I love that album.
yeah.
I love that album.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I love that. I believe if Lil Wayne,
What about Tyga and Chris Brown?
Get the fuck
that would
That
be
shit
good.
was
that
hard.
would
and that was a mixtape. mixtape.
Now you're going out.
Ah, that shit was hard, bro.
Going off the
What's
tracks.
that, fan of a fan?
Nah, them two niggas make good music. I'm sorry. They make good music for the ladies. Like, they make that West Coast LA club party pop type shit.
Well, if you gonna say that,
Deuces still come on
Hold
the
on,
radio.
time out.
If
I
you
take
gonna
that
say
back. I
that's
take
hot.
that back. The Young Thug and Chris Brown was better.
that's what I was just finna say.
This Young
What,
Thug
then
and Chris
Tiger
Brown
was
was
gonna
better.
say that?
Yes.
Then
I
you
mean,
gotta
I
say
like
Young
Thug,
Thug.
so
and Chris
I
Brown.
ain't gonna say that. I don't know, man. That shit is good, but that fan of a fan, it's gonna take you back once you listen to it again.
I'm gonna check that
Nostalgia
out.
over everything.
I'm gonna check that out.
I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, but because that Slime and B has been ringing off.
right. I mean, I
It's
like
been
Young
ringing off
Thug.
Still bumping.
I'm
Yeah,
putting
it's
in-
still bumping.
And
I
that
think
came
Young
out
Thug like my
before
new
Corona.
favorite rapper.
His last album was
Young
awesome.
Thug will be your
His last
favorite.
album was awesome. All right, how
makes
y'all
all-
doing, though, man?
What's wrong with
It
Thug,
seems like
bruh?
everybody in
A
good
lot.
spirits. Everybody in good spirits. Everybody doing good. Everybody feeling healthy.
Yeah, for now.
For now, how was everyone's week?
That was alright.
Week was good. Week was alright. Week was alright. Johnny, man, you have any interesting stories from your
Let's
week?
see what happens this week. You know, same old usual. You know, women on my line, getting on my nerves.
What?
And
Some white woman getting on your nerves?
all right, man.
Nah,
Well,
don't say that, bruh.
Some Karen?
Let me talk about my Euro bones like that.
Your Eurobones?
That's
That nigga
what
said
I'm
Eurobones.
on.
Speaking of your Eurobones, get your Karen in check over there cussing out LeBron for no reason.
Hey, no lie, that chick is 25 years old. That bitch aging like fruit. She looked like she at least
She
40.
looked way older than
Yeah,
that.
she do look older.
She looked way older than that.
She's
wow.
only 25?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have took
I
her
think
for a strong
LeBron had to
30.
get tested, or they was asking him like, does he think
Are we
he
on
need to
this
get
now?
tested?
Because I had a whole bunch.
We
of
might as
bullshit
well
theories.
just get to it since we here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
One
start
thing I
here,
don't
but we can start
understand
here.
is if they got the players being tested all the time, why do you have fans sitting courtside?
True.
Like, that shit don't make no sense to me.
got a point
You
there.
they getting tested 3 times a day or
Yeah.
every other day, whatever they
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
Why you got fans sitting courtside that you don't know where they been?
Yeah.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
And they don't have a mask on, or the fan
Right.
has a mask on, but now
A
you
nigga
take-
go to save the ball, he gonna land on a fan. This fan
Now
potentially
you-
got COVID. Now you about to have that whole game is full of COVID. Everybody on the
Exactly.
court about COVID out. Fuck NBA, bro.
I'll talk more about that later because he said something interesting about the NBA and the COVID situation. Real quick, man, I want to shout out everybody that listened to the last episode. I don't want to get out of here without doing that. Shout out to everybody that listens to us week in and week out. And shout out to the MVPs, and shout out to y'all that's listening today. If it's your first time or last time, shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get started. Top of the week, rest in peace to Dustin Diamond. I know we talked about that here. Screech from Saved by the Bell. He didn't beat his stage 4 cancer. He passed at 44 this week. Also, something that I wanted to talk about at the top of the show before we really got into it is the silhouette challenge. The silhouette challenge.
Dangerous challenge.
We went from the bust it challenge to the silhouette challenge.
Right.
One of the questions I had was, is that a filter or is there really a red light in everyone's home?
That's the filter, man.
Because I was going to say y'all some freaky ass motherfuckers. if
Yeah,
y'all got,
I didn't know
why
what it
y'all
was
like-
either, but it's a TikTok filter. But now they got tutorials online on how to remove the filters. So, you know,
Tutorials.
but a couple people out there, you know, they fighting the good fight. They like, you know what, this talent's supposed to be about empowering women in their bodies, and some jerk on the internet want to take the filters off and ruin it.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
shit,
you're
you
naked.
the one want to put your fucking live titties out and hope that
You
a
should've-
filter is going to protect it. Get the
it's
fuck
the
outta
women
here.
it's the women who did it thinking that no one would figure that out, because all the women the women I've seen do it, like most like women I know in real life, they've done it with their bra and panties on. So if you remove the filter, you're not gonna see much. You know what I'm saying? Like a bathing suit. Like,
Man,
if
since
you are
when-
stupid enough to do this challenge naked, I don't know what to say.
Since when we out sexing the motherfucker become a thing? Like, I don't get it, man. This fucking society is trash, bro.
Oh, speaking of,
I don't
man.
get it, man. Sit your asses down. How about that? Read a fucking book.
Speaking
How about
of,
that?
I think I left this off the list. Oh no, it's on the list.
What,
All right, never
Trey
mind.
Songz shit.
No, that was last week. But yeah, that's
Nah,
what,
you see the new shit? They were talking about his dick.
let's get to that later, man. Let's
okay.
start.
What?
We're gonna stay on topic. We're gonna stay on topic, man. Top news stories, real quick, man.
I'm just mad how Johnny sound excited, but whatever. We ain't gonna talk about that.
In local news, there was a man who got on the bus yesterday with a machete, and he stabbed 2 people.
We already clarified that's an incorrection. You can't stab anyone with a machete.
I
bro.
don't think he sliced 2 people with a
Nah,
machete.
he definitely cut a motherfucker, but he ain't stabbed nobody with no machete.
He got on cats in the Elizabeth neighborhood. This is local shit, so people who don't live local to Charlotte, we sorry right now. We having a local rant, but he got on cats by Novant over there in the Elizabeth neighborhood downtown.
Oh, so this was in Charlotte?
Yeah, this was in Charlotte. I want to know how you got on the bus with a whole fucking machete and a t-shirt and
put
jeans.
that
As
shit in
soon
your
as I
pocket.
would have seen the motherfucker pull out a machete, yeah, that's my stop. I'm hitting that little line. This is my stop. Sir, we in the middle of nowhere. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting the
out.
fuck off this
I
bus.
remember
I'm
one
out.
time I rode the bus. It was back in the day with my grandma. I remember we got to pull that shit. That's the only thing I remember about riding the public transport.
You gotta pull that motherfucker.
My best friend taught me how to ride the bus, man. And that shit was the worst decision of my life because my mother, after I did that, my mother was like, why don't you just catch the bus?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
shit.
Nah,
yeah.
man. Twan and Maurice used to ride the bus in the neighborhood all the time. But I used to drop them off at the bus stop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, the
That's
thing
what I
about-
liked about moving. Y'all wasn't on the bus line. She couldn't use that shit against me.
Right.
She had
We
to
were
take
so
me to
far
work.
away from the bus line.
Y'all know the thing about the line when you pull it,
Yeah.
that shit automatically stops the bus.
Oh,
Did
for
you know that
real?
shit?
What?
That
No, I
shit
didn't
ain't
know
gonna start
that.
an accident.
Yeah, that shit stops the bus.
Oh, so
I
they
had no
program
idea.
you
For real?
mentally to
Yeah.
do it
Oh,
before a
shit.
stop.
Mm-hmm. So when you see
Wow.
your stop coming up, you pull that line, and it automatically
but what if we
starts
just
slowing the bus
driving
down.
and you pull it? It still gonna slow it
Yeah,
down?
it'll still start slowing it
That's
down.
wild, B.
Oh,
It's
I
crazy.
never knew that.
What's the
Yeah.
point of having a driver?
Nigga.
All right, COVID-19 updates.
I swear to God.
COVID-19 updates. 26.6 million cases here in America. 780,000 cases right here in North Carolina. 88,055 cases right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and 794 deaths in Charlotte, North Carolina. One of the things that was a news story, a hot topic, I know they were saying that African Americans would have access to the vaccine, but they're saying that African Americans haven't had good access to the vaccine. And actually, small population of them have been able to get vaccinated. So that's one thing I seen reading about this. I didn't see any updates on the new variant. And Nick Cannon got COVID, so he won't be on The Masked Singer. I think Niecy Nash is taking his spot on The Masked Singer.
How the fuck
Any of
did
y'all
y'all
watch
get
that?
COVID?
And that nigga got lupus, bro. Pray for him.
Oh yeah. Pray for Nick Cannon. Damn, that is right. I seen the jokes coming too. He fucked it up. You fucked it up with the lupus.
I was just gonna say how he get COVID. I just don't get it. Who he been around?
I don't know. He's been doing that show, The Masked Singer, but ain't nobody there probably. I know they don't have a live audience like they used to.
I thought they did.
Nah, do they still? I've seen like shows that have live audiences now since COVID, like Wendy Williams show. That shit look weird as hell. Like they got people spaced out. It's like 10 people there.
Dog, I was watching I think it was Judge Mathis the other day. Yo, they got like 5 people in the audience.
Yeah,
And they all got on them little face shield shits.
this shit is weird, man.
I
Like,
was like, yo, what the fuck?
oh
we have
man,
fallen so far.
this shit has changed outside.
Fucking COVID, man.
Right, man.
And depend on where you go. Like I feel like if you shoot in Georgia, you probably could get more of a crowd. That's where that lady was.
Definitely.
Corsar Karen. That was at the Hawks game.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's where they having an all-star game at.
And we'll definitely.
Well,
gonna
they
get to
would
that
have
later.
the All-Star
Yeah, in
game in a
Atlanta.
place that's wide the fuck
Fuck
open.
open.
Yeah, it had to be that or Florida, the Super Bowl in Tampa.
They're gonna have so many cases of COVID after the All-Star
Probably.
game. But
Fuck it, man.
Yeah, that's
The
immune
world gotta
system
go on, right?
survives.
I guess
You risking your life to party?
Nah, I ain't. But hey, if you want to take the risk, I'm all for it.
I'll get vaccinated. Take that risk to party.
Bruh, it's still even if you do, bruh, you still can get slapped with the COVID.
That's
bro.
true. That's true. That's true.
They just
All
need
right,
to come
So
up
it's
with
damn
like
if you do, damn
a
if
quick
you don't.
rapid test, so when you go somewhere, I don't know if they could just. I don't
like
know.
spit in the cup.
Yeah,
Damn, but
Spit
what if
in
you
the
find out
cup.
you got it in line? Like you in the club, you about to go in the club, you spit in the cup. They're like,
You got it, bro.
You got to go home.
Hey, take your
And
ass
now you got to
home.
go home for 14 days.
Right. Well, yeah,
Who
man.
who
At
gonna
least you
follow
know
up
What
though.
if
on
it's
that?
5 of y'all niggas and like the driver got it, but the rest of y'all don't?
It's just a sticky
Like
situation.
you got to come back and get y'all. You go Uber. How y'all get home?
Right. Nah, you gotta go. We gotta roll out with your boy. I guess you can't because the nigga got COVID.
I
So
wouldn't
you
let.
can't ride
I
with him.
wouldn't kill y'all night if I had COVID.
But you gonna give it to him.
Nigga,
Now
you
the
better
risk is
kill
there.
our night because I'm gonna
No,
sue your ass.
No, what I'm saying is, no, he
You
was
gonna
saying
kill us.
No, he was about to say like I would just
This
leave
nigga
too,
had COVID the
but
whole
I
time.
would tell y'all to stay and just get an Uber because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill
I
the
mean,
night.
Ain't no trend, but like if I openly know you got COVID and I'm still gonna get in the car with you, I can't get in the car with you no more. Even though we rode together, now
But
I
you
know
good
got
because
it.
you got tested after. Like all y'all got tested after the driver and found out y'all was good. No, I'm not saying come back with me.
Yeah.
Don't come back with me. I'm going to quarantine. I'm going to quarantine. All right. Yeah, right there.
Politics.
Johnny.
Who did something in
Sorry, I
politics
got
this
a,
week?
text message here.
All right, while
All
Johnny
right, we
takes
in
his text, this is a quick commercial. If you haven't lit up you a Black and Mild in a while, go ahead and down to the store and get you a wine Black and Mild. That's right,
Wine Black and Mild.
Wine Black
Which
and Mild.
one? The wood tip?
Yeah, the wood tip. Official sponsor of KSP and Daddy Are You on Radio Entertainment. Now to Johnny in politics.
All right, man. So follow
wood
up from
tip.
last week's story. You know, I told y'all Vice President Mike Pence was flying. Oh no, he was couch surfing.
He was
now,
what?
Couch surfing. He didn't have no house. He was homeless. You remember this?
I do remember this.
Now this nigga flying coach, bro. They caught pictures of him flying coach.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. That
Well,
nigga was never homeless. With his bitch
There's
ass.
nothing wrong with flying coach.
But
Bruh.
there is something
the
wrong
vice
with calling
president.
yourself homeless and you ain't never been homeless.
That's the media called that.
They
nigga
calling him
homeless.
homeless.
That
But,
nigga got
um,
money.
But
A
thing
mad
is,
money.
why he flying coach if you got like you got security detail? So that mean they flying coach too. They sitting like right beside you.
Oh, he got it. He can cover the bill. He can foot it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely flying coach. If I got a bag
I
tomorrow,
feel like
I'm
if you an
still
ex-president
flying
or ex-vice president, you got to get some kind of private jet or something. Paid for by the government, paid for
Oh,
by
shit. I
taxes.
ain't think about that. Do the vice president, do they get like that
coach.
pension
That
deal?
is right. You right. He do got a good pension.
Right.
I ain't never
I
think
mean,
about
just
that.
for your safety, bro. You don't want to be on no plane with no regular people.
But isn't that like white people shit? Like white people don't spend money like that. Like
I mean, they don't.
if I could just take my security detail coach, why not? And save money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's covered. I don't
How
know
do
if it's
y'all
flight
got
covered or what. I don't
everything
know.
but don't spend money? What the
I mean,
fuck
that's how
is
they got
that?
it.
You know what? One thing about white people, they don't care about the things we care about. Like
Nigga, I like Alexa. Every white person got Alexa in their damn home.
they care about like tech.
That's
and
not a
shit.
necessity.
They
How
care
the
about
fuck they
tech and
get
shit,
that?
but we got like Nikes. We got unnecessary amounts.
Shit,
of
I
Nikes.
know a white man that got more Nikes than any black
A
man
white
ever.
man. I
It
can't
is
name 10 white men.
but he
that
still do the same whitest shit that every other white man does. He
Yep.
just got a lot of Nikes.
That's and he
Right.
would be like one of a few. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
his
I was
friends
just
are trying
wondering.
to figure that
Well,
whole thing
some white
out.
guys just like shoes though. That's they like fetish.
I
Like
think
every
they give
white
you-
guy got something they collect. If he had NASCAR posters,
Yeah, you're right.
something they got one thing they collect that they fall in love with. Some guys collect shoes.
They just give you an extra $3,000 at the bank when they be like, open your account. They be like, I got
'Cause you white?
You're white.
I
I'm gonna
wish.
Put an extra
Back in the day though,
$3,000.
when you used to open the bank accounts, you get like toasters and TVs and shit.
Since when?
This is like back in the 60s, 70s.
Nigga, I would have had
Jesus
about
Christ.
6 accounts open.
Let me get a
Let me
microwave.
get 3 TVs and
You
2
know, Jazz
toasters.
got like 8 toasters at his crib.
How they get that money back on that? That big ass TV. Don't nobody want that big ass TV. Don't
do
nobody want
remember
that
some
big
of them
ass TV.
sales
Them
used
TVs
to
was
be,
big
like,
as
selling
shit.
Now.
For
They
no
used to
reason.
be Apple Auto sales. They used to give you like you go buy a car, you get like a free 32 inch
Yeah,
TV,
yeah.
some
Shout out
shit.
to Apple Auto Sales.
Oh,
Hold on,
yeah.
is that the dude that
That's
heal
some
your
local
credit?
shit.
Yeah, that's the dude. Robin Woo.
yeah,
that's
heal
that
your
nigga.
credit, bro. Next up, man. I know y'all want to know what's going on with these new stimulus checks.
Yeah, man. Where the money at?
From what it looked like, man, we're not gonna get anything until maybe the end of February, beginning of March, man.
I'm cool
So
with that.
nothing soon. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
that's short time.
I was
Ain't
hoping that
nothing-
shit was
you know,
gonna be this
February-
upcoming week. You feel me?
You know,
That
February
nigga
is
gotta go
short.
out of town and get your money.
You know, February is short, dog.
I was hoping.
He in his budgeting bag right
Right.
now.
I was hoping it's gonna be this week, man. But the House and the Senate did pass the budget to get the package the relief package through. So now they got to vote on the package, which will probably be in a couple weeks.
So is that 14 or 1,000? Because I heard they dropped it.
So still at 14 right now, but they're trying to do a bipartisan bill. So they're trying to meet somewhere in the middle because the Republicans want to do 1,000 for people that make under 40,000 a year. And then
fuck, nigga, that's the whole country.
Technically, that ain't black people or black men
men,
because
we
we got
42, baby.
we got 2 more thousand in that.
Oh,
got
shit,
2
you
more
right, yeah,
thousand.
yeah.
So hey,
Average
baby,
black-
check me
average
out.
black man ain't getting it. You know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, make it too
Hold on,
much, man.
talking about the Republicans want to give you 1,000 under 40.
no, if you make under $40,000,
the 14.
you get 1,000, and that's it.
Okay,
And
and
if you make over, you get nothing.
Oh, damn.
That's what the Republicans want to do.
These
Oh.
bastards.
Yeah,
Well, damn.
right.
Yo, they are some bastards.
So I mean,
I
shit.
like agree and disagree with that. I disagree because I'm not getting any.
Yeah, I was
But
about
I
to say, I
agree
disagree.
because it's like, damn, y'all are getting the money to the people who need it. That's my biggest. That's one thing a white person did bring to me. My manager brought that to me. She was like, "Why did they give everyone in America money? They didn't have to give
people
everyone
were
in
out of
America
work.
money."
I mean, if I gave you $1,000-something and you still homeless, nigga, I'm mad at you.
Shit, a
These-
1,000 ain't gonna get you no
Okay,
crib,
well,
nigga.
I take that
It's
back.
gonna get you in the fucking what's the shit you can pay for weekly?
You right. I take that back.
Hold on, what did
If
you
I
say?
gave you $1,000, nigga, and you still hungry tonight, nigga, I'm fucking mad at you.
Did homeless people get a stimulus check?
They should
If
have.
they file taxes,
Nigga, we're homeless, man. It's filing taxes.
Some homeless people do.
they do get Social Security and shit like
yeah,
that.
some people,
Wow.
homeless people do get.
I
some
remember when I
type
used to work at
income.
the bank downtown, bruh.
If you work at, hold up, if you get Social Security, that mean money
Yeah,
in your pocket.
our disability.
That mean money too.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it, man. Like it's not enough to live on, have shelter
Yeah,
on,
bruh.
pay lights.
It'd be
on,
like
have
$1,200
heat
for the whole month. They gotta survive.
I'm just
off
saying,
of it.
nigga, if you got money in your pocket and you still out there asking for more money, there's something wrong with that. That's all I'm saying.
You see that video I sent you this week? The homeless man on Sunset counting
Oh,
his
and
money.
counting the money? That nigga was counting up.
on. How
He
much,
was
though?
thumbing through some dollars. It was some dollars.
Yeah, it was some ones, but it was a
he
good
was
handful.
he was thumbing through.
It's a
them
good night
shit.
for a stripper.
He was counting like a real nigga too.
Yeah.
Thumbing through the
That
ones.
shit happened to me in Greensboro one year, man. This dude asked me for some money. And I was like, man, I think I gave you money last week. And he was like, oh, you probably did. Well, you good then? And he pulled out this big stack of money.
Oh, he was flexing on your
Yeah.
ass.
Hey man, but you gotta. I'm not gonna count homeless people coins. I'm not doing that because it costs money to have shelter. It just does. Like
That's
like. You think he got enough money? Are you saying?
Nah, if
hold on. You saying he not homeless at all?
Probably not.
That's a hell of a hustle though.
Bruh, if
I
you a
don't
homeless
want to
man-
do that shit.
Like, I ain't gonna say he might be homeless. Like, he might not have nothing in his name, but he's staying with somebody.
If you a
the
homeless
regular.
man and you pull out a knot bigger than mine, I might just rob your
You
ass.
always gonna put out not bigger than mine if you homeless.
oh shit.
I'll stay, bro.
I
I
have no
might
cash.
just have to rob your ass.
I mean,
you out here flexing too hard.
I mean, you are strapped.
Oh, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Next.
Did y'all hear about
It
that?
was a joke.
Lady Marjorie Marjorie Taylor Greene.
No,
So
sir,
she's
buddy.
a U.S. House of Representatives member from Georgia's 14th district. Basically, they stripped her of all her committee titles because she was out here firing off conspiracy theories to people, and they said she was going to incite another riot at the White House. She was saying some weird shit like that. The attack on Penthouse at 9/11 was fake. She said that Barack Obama really is a Muslim secretly.
I mean,
Does it matter?
with a name like Barack Obama, it ain't even secret.
His mama white, so I doubt it.
Hey, that nigga Muslim. I'm pretty
His
sure
daddy's
Pop.
African.
That nigga's
I'm
Christian,
pretty sure
bruh.
Pops was Muslim.
Nah,
I'm talking about like religion.
most Africans are Catholics or
I don't know what they
they
are.
believe in Jesus.
But
They
Barack
had their
Obama
whole-
ain't no Muslim, bruh.
Bruh, I guarantee you, Pops was probably cooking bean pies. And
Where was
all
his
that
pops
shit.
from again?
Shit, good question,
Claire.
man.
Where was Barack's dad from? Now I'm interested. I know he was African.
I'm gonna say he from Congo.
That nigga's
Congo?
from Yemen.
He's definitely not Muslim. In order to be Muslim, you would have
I'ma
to
guess
be
he from
from
Congo.
West Africa.
So you
No,
trying
no,
to say
East Africa. You have to be from the Middle East or Eastern Africa.
Northern Africa.
That's where most Muslims reside.
So what you trying to say? There's no Muslim Congo people?
Kenya. There
he's
you go.
definitely not Muslim.
That nigga
a
fast, I
Christian.
bet, though.
He said he was fast.
Well, them Kenyans win the marathon every year.
Oh,
It's always be like 3 or 4
No.
people from
Them
Africa
and-
and then one white guy in 4th place.
them niggas and Jamaicans.
Oh,
Jamaica's fast as hell.
yeah. See,
Oh,
Jamaicans
man.
do they do the short distance running, and the Africans do the long distance running.
Somebody told me what part of Africa Jamaicans come from too, and I forgot. It was a place I would have never guessed. I was like, really? I can't remember though.
Who knows?
I have to figure that one out on my own. I don't think that's a quick Google. All right, what else you got?
That's it, baby.
All right, fellas, man, we're coming up on Valentine's Day, man. What is something you guys want for Valentine's Day? What are we looking for here?
Peace for one day.
Let's let the ladies know
A peace
out
of mind.
there what they can really get their man
You
for
know what I'm
Valentine's
saying?
Day.
Block my number for one day. Don't hit me up.
All right, now y'all listening to this. It's Monday. Make sure you listen to this episode before Friday. If you know Jukebox Johnny personally.
Block
Go
my
ahead. What
number-
you want? You want your
block my
number blocked?
for one day.
Is
Block
this
me on
all of them
social
or just
media
one of them?
So I can post freely without saying, without getting a text message or a DM. You know what I'm
sound
saying?
crazy as hell. As soon as that shit over, you getting all.
You ever notice niggas in relationships don't post shit? like James will post a picture like, I'm still alive. She ain't killed me yet, dog.
Yeah, I ain't
You wanna
posting a
deal with the
damn
fight
thing.
because you don't know who's gonna like your shit.
Yeah.
And then you got to get into the conversation with like, who is liking your picture? I was like, shit, I don't even know. I think we went to high school together.
Lord Jesus. Why do they do that to you?
I got caught watching the silhouette challenge the other day. I say it's a challenge. I didn't know.
How did that go? Tell me how that went.
It's a damn challenge. I don't know what happened. Shit, I was just wondering what the challenge was.
How did that go?
I was scrolling and it was like,
Yeah, were you in-
you know how the song go.
Yeah.
And I just got caught looking too long. I was just like, oh shit, silhouette challenge.
If Valentine's Day was for you, what would you want?
Look, you can keep the bear, you can keep the card. Some good old head would suffice.
So good old head.
Some good old head would
don't know,
suffice.
I don't want sex for my present.
I'm
either.
good
I
on
don't-
a present. I don't want no present.
If you
want a
if
bear,
you-
nigga?
If you're
I want the
This nigga
Reese's.
want a bear in a
no.
card.
I want the Reese's cup
You
to
want
come
the
in the
Be
heart.
Mine sticker and
I
shit.
got that one year.
See,
That
I,
shit
want,
good.
I want the heart Reese's
The
cup.
Reese's cup. I got
Man,
that
y'all
one year.
niggas sound like some suckers.
Yo,
Talk about
hold on,
some,
talk about top 5 Valentine's Day gifts.
I had an edible
ain't
arrangement,
one.
and it came in like a basketball.
That
was
is
pretty
kind of
cool.
dope.
That was
That's
good.
kind
That
of
was
dope.
good.
But you don't need that shit, nigga.
I don't.
Exactly.
This
There's
nigga,
something make me feel like I'm loved, make me feel like I'm appreciated in this relationship.
All right,
Nigga,
what's the other one?
What some shit I'm getting on the regular?
Nigga, I had
Hey,
it yesterday.
that's all the appreciation.
Unless it's gonna be some other shit
What she
that I
tell
can't
you?
talk about on here.
What, it's another girl giving you head? She's like, I bought
See,
Prince's
you asking
True.
for too much. You asking for too
Yeah,
much.
now a threesome would work on
you gotta
Valentine's
just do
Day.
regular old head.
Right,
If
man,
you
but-
if it's just been
Man.
you and your girl fucking, a threesome works for
Nah,
Valentine's
that ain't gonna
Day.
work for who?
That's the
You
only
like-
way sex is a good gift.
Nah,
You
gotta
gotta
sneak
bring
it
in
in,
somebody
though.
else with
Like-
you.
Not getting it.
Remember that coworker
Claire
you
about
said
to
it
cuss
go
y'all
both
asses
ways?
out. She
Bring
waiting.
her here. But
Tell
I
me-
mean, shit, I'll take a Nike jumpsuit for
No,
real.
no. Top
A
5
Nike
Valentine's-
jumpsuit?
Hold on, man. Top 5
That ain't
Valentine's
bad,
Day
though.
gifts.
Which one you want?
Top 5. Hold on.
The one
Top
that say
5
Nike in
Valentine's.
the-
Yeah, I want the one that it don't say Nike. It's a square above the check. You seen those?
God.
Oh, I thought them shits was fake.
Nah, them real, bro.
Them real?
Yeah, they Nike sportswear. They got like a square where it's supposed to say Nike. It's just a block. and
But
then got the
it say
check.
Nike, but it's like in a block form.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
see what you mean.
Top 5 Valentine's Day gifts.
Okay, edible
Basketball
arrangements.
edible arrangement.
All right.
That's
I really don't
that's
get. I
what
really don't
you
get
got.
much.
That's not
Oh,
what
this
I'm
is what
asking
I'm
for.
giving to a girl.
No,
No,
what you got?
getting?
Okay.
No, what you got? Top 5
I'm
you
gonna
ever
be
got?
honest with you. I don't really get much. I think I got some cologne one year.
Okay, that's a good one.
I got some beard oil one year.
Oh,
I got
okay.
edible arrangement.
that was good.
Shit.
Some
I
co-
can't remember nothing
All right.
else.
All them shits you named was lame as fuck.
Your top
And ain't
5.
none of them better than head.
Give me your top 5 Valentine's Day gift outside of head.
Head, more head. That's all you want.
Oh nah! Shout out to Jenny. Jenny did give me she made some steak with me. Jenny had the hella food stamps.
Shout out to Jenny.
The hella food stamps.
Shout out to Jenny.
Okay. And she was white.
Huh? Nah, Jenny was
Hey,
half.
first
half
of all, we
Asian.
got to get away
Oh.
from the narrative that every woman he's ever been with is white.
With a name like Jenny, I was like,
Nah, you right about that
You
one.
right?
though.
Could
Yeah,
be
you kinda
Jennifer.
said
You know some black
Jennifer,
Jennifers?
Jenny.
Nah,
Same
if you black and your name is Jennifer, your name is Jen.
Okay, then you right there. Okay, you got me, guys. You got me.
Yeah, you trying to hide it, were you? We got your ass.
James, James, seriously, give me 2 Valentine's Day gifts you remember. At least 2.
That I remember. Shit.
Niggas don't get shit. They don't appreciate us on this shit.
Yeah, I
Nigga
mean
mad.
Valentine's Day ain't for you, nigga.
True.
They say
that shit got kisses and hearts in it. Niggas don't like kisses and hearts.
So
and-
I've had
and
the
shit.
edible arrangement.
Yep.
I had the big Hershey's kiss.
There you go.
I've gotten a lot of cards. And normally, like you say, sex is normally your gift.
Yeah.
But it's not truly a gift if we do this all the time.
Right.
It's a gift.
And especially if you expected some you don't know
Now,
what kind of mood I'm in. I
what
might
if-
not
what
be
if
to
it's that-
perform
what if
to
it's
your
spare of the moment
expectations that
head?
night.
When
Huh?
you doing something and she be like, I want to give you some head. You in the game. That's
No.
I'm gonna hit her with one of their lines. I'm bloated.
you full of shit.
I'm
I
bloated.
wish you would
Get
say
away from me.
The fuck?
Get away from me.
All right.
Anyways.
So basically, Valentine's Day is not for us,
Well, they
ladies.
say
Nah,
there's a
not
day that's
really.
for men. It's called what? Steak and blowjob day.
Why
Steak and blowjob.
listen, I don't. If it's a day that you're supposed to be getting me a gift, I'm holding you to the same standards you hold me to when I gotta get you a gift. I
Motherfucker, no,
don't
you
want
not.
sex,
She gonna come in there with that head. You gonna be like, all right.
and you do not know me well. I
Aight,
don't want
God
sex.
damn.
I don't want hair. I want something I want, and I'm an expensive nigga, so I want some expensive shit.
Shit, nigga, you
Want
go
an
get some.
authentic Kobe Bryant.
You already
jersey.
know what I
That
want.
nigga full of shit.
Let me get that Mitchell
You don't
Ness,
deserve-
Kobe
you don't
Bryant
need that.
throwback right there. Let me have that. You know what I'm saying? I need a couple pairs of J's. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Yeah, I take a Nike sweatsuit.
I mean,
honestly,
Man,
bro.
to be real, you really want to hear some shit. To be real, Valentine's Day was just meant to keep excitement in the relationship. That's all it was meant
that
to
shit
do.
boring as hell.
Yes, it is.
What? So you think it was just a day that you gotta have sex or be romantic with your lady or
No,
your
it
man?
was just the
I've
day
had
that
my
you was
best sex
supposed
outside
to.
of Valentine's Day, but go ahead.
You was just supposed to
My best sex
do
be on
something for your
vacation.
significant other.
Ain't no worries in the
Talk
world.
about it.
I mean, either way it goes, it's just a silly tradition that we keeping up with. But
It
you
is.
know,
It
I
is.
mean, whatever.
But hey, all the lovers out there, man. Happy Valentine's Day this week, man. Fellas, do something nice for your for your girl. That's all.
You should have been did it, nigga.
If you're cheating on your girl right now, go extra hard.
Right.
Get it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shout-
Win her
shout out
trust
to the
back.
niggas that got
They go
multiple
extra
women.
hard trying to
If
stop.
you got multiple chicks, you gotta look out
Right,
for this
bruh.
Valentine's Day, man.
You
Shout
suck.
out to you.
You
got
really
the
waiting for
bag.
that stimulus check.
yeah, that shit.
I know you mad. That shit ain't coming this week.
Uh-huh.
And ladies, man, do something nice for your guy, man. Outside of
Right.
sex and dressing up sexy.
Rub
like-
his feet.
Yeah, rub his feet. Give him a
God
massage.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? Get that man
Nigga,
pampered.
I ain't
When he
got the
come
prettiest
when he come
feet.
home from Walmart after a long shift as a supervisor, rub his feet.
Rub his,
Shit,
yeah, rub
I-
his feet.
I don't think she want to see these dogs. These motherfuckers
Shit, she breaks out that
put them
Queen
hounds
Helene.
on you. As soon
Get
as
some of
I
that Queen Helene cocoa butter.
Shit,
Yeah,
that
take
shit's
some
to
feet
eat
right
right
up.
through that cocoa butter. As soon as I take that sock off, them shits all.
Oh my God! All
I hope she
right,
ready.
happy Valentine's Day, y'all, man.
Don't do it, ladies.
Other than that, man,
Nigga stupid.
this week in trending topics, at the top of the bill, man, Joe Budden Network goes to Patreon. Joe Budden is joined, so shout out to that first of all for all the creators out there. That's big.
We can go to Patreon.
We definitely
It
can.
ain't hard.
So we on Patreon right now.
We are?
Oh, we not. I'm lying to
we
y'all.
I was about to say what?
He joins as a creator, equity creator for creators. From what I'm understanding, he's taking his platform over there, providing a few exclusive episodes and extra bonus content for the Patreons over there. And he's also ahead of bridging the gap between big companies and creators. So actually, Patreon is one of those places where creators can go and get paid for their work through their fans. And basically, I heard I was in a clubhouse and I heard the CEO of Patreon speak, and he said that when he started Patreon, it was a far-fetched idea to ask most creators have a hard time asking the fans to pay for their work, and sometimes they have to, back themselves, because to do all of the work that creators do and to only get paid the pennies they get paid from their YouTube streams or from whatever streams they got, since most of this shit now is ran by apps, or even when it was ran by the music industry or the entertainment industry, it's really there to bridge the gap to find the true value that a creator is worth. Most of the time, if an artist is bringing a company $40 million, that artist is probably only seeing 10% of that.
Can I just intervene a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pennies. These YouTube creators be getting dough, nigga.
No.
The shit. Which ones you know?
No, that's actually false, man. From their streams alone, you don't make much money unless you can stream 1 billion streams.
Man, I know motherfuckers giving away a PS5 every week.
Oh, they
How
get
in the
money.
fuck is your
Those
ass?
niggas get money.
There's so
How
many.
the fuck is
There's
your
so
ass
many
not getting
levels
no
to.
money?
There's so many levels. We're talking about off streams. We're not talking about off sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? If I'm giving away a PS5, I'm pretty sure somebody is sponsoring something somewhere to provide me with something to give to somebody. We talking about strictly off of views. Off of the views that you get. If you had 1 million views, you're not going to see a check for $1 million. Hell, you might not see a check for $1,000. We talk about it'll look like you worked a 40-hour week at Burger King when they cut you that check from YouTube. Unless you're not getting 1 billion streams on any fucking platform, you're not making no money. I did the math. Tiana Taylor posted her streams for Spotify on her last album. The album wouldn't even go. The way they ranked those streams, she only sold 100,000 copies per the streams. So that means if she only sold 100,000 copies on a record label, if she was a new artist, she'd be getting dropped. But she's not. But that's just to show you, like, artists don't really make money off records unless they're independent or unless they sell at least 1 million records. So it's you don't get paid for your streams like you think you do. Most people make money outside of the work they do. Creators make their money from sponsorships, from merch, from other deals outside of what they actually do. So this is more so about getting paid for the work that you put out there, actually getting paid for the streams. Like, nobody really knows what a stream is worth. These companies don't know what a stream is worth, and you got some guy in IT coming up with some mathematical equation of what he thinks a stream is worth. And so,
yeah, and YouTube got a different type of algorithm. Like, it's based off. So you make I think the first 24 hours is when you get paid the most. So if you get rack up 1 million views in the first 24 hours, that's when your big bucks come. And then after that first 24 hours, you getting paid. It's like $1 per 1,000 streams after that.
that's insane.
Yeah.
Though. Like, you have to. That's $1.
So
What?
basically, the
That's
people with the
$10
biggest
for
following,
10,000.
yeah, the people with the biggest following are the ones that's making their money in that first 24 hours. Like, as soon as they drop a video or drop their content, they getting hit quick.
I think the guy you showed.
And then some people employed by Google. Some YouTubers are.
Okay, so they work for Google.
Yeah, which isn't fair because their videos get pushed to the top because they employees of Google.
You gotta think about that shit. Like, you got a lot that's working against you when
You
you
mean
create.
employees of YouTube or employees?
Well, Google on YouTube.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Alphabet. Yeah, so you got a lot working against you, man. So I mean, that's just major, man. That move right there, I'm looking forward to see what they do. A move like that really shakes the table and makes other companies reevaluate how they pay creators. So once again, if y'all want to hear more about that, you can go to Joe's podcast. He'll talk about that in detail. He talked about it in
Shout out to
detail
the
on the
creators,
Clubhouse, man. Yeah,
but
shout out to the creators.
Now, as a consumer, let's say I like Joe Budden. I'm gonna give Joe Budden $25 a month or whatever he charging. And then what if somebody else I like go over there and they charge $15 a month? Now I gotta pay them $15. So as a consumer, it's like you're gonna have to pick and choose who you like or start sharing some passwords.
Well, I think I think that you still gonna get your regular content free. So whatever
Yeah.
you still get the Joe Budden podcast 2 episodes a week free. It's really the bonus episodes. It's really getting behind that paywall and seeing what's on the other side of that paywall. It's almost like it's just like if there was a show only on Showtime, you either gotta find somebody with the Showtime password, or you gotta see how you gonna hack it, or you gonna pay for it.
Right.
As far as the regular content,
Sign
though,
up for that shit, then delete it after I watch the fight.
yeah. So and there is a show for the higher tier. They got a new show that they have on Patreon that would be exclusive to that tier. And so I mean, it's shit like that you pay for, because you got to give the fans of value for what they're paying for. But outside of the regular podcast, you still get that. You don't have to sign up to listen, but it is another way for creators to generate income. So I think that's a dope move. And like I said, the sky's the limit in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you got somebody who is a creator working in the offices trying to get other creators paid. So the sky's the limit. Jeff Bezos also, he steps down this week as Amazon's CEO.
Conspiracy.
I want to hear that, but hold on. Jeff Bezos will now be stepping into an executive chair at Amazon on July 1st. Says he'll be focused on his newspaper, the Washington Post. I don't know if y'all know he owned
I
that.
think he bought them last year or the year before.
Yes. I think him and Mackenzie worked there or something like that. Him and his wife.
Oh, really?
I know she had a hand in that too.
His ex-wife, right?
My fault. His ex-wife.
woman in the
Thank you.
world.
I was about to say because that's what the conspiracy is surrounded over.
And then he also will be working more on his Blue Origin space program, which I didn't know he had.
Me either, boy. Them rich people love going to space.
Because they trying to get the fuck out of here. And his Day One Fund is a fund that supports shelter for families across the country. So those are his passions that he'll be working on. Before we get to that conspiracy, the movie Prometheus.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like, I feel like we're at the beginning stages of the Prometheus rich people who are trying to find that planet that they can go live on and get the fuck away from Earth. And so they're investing in space exploration so they can take a crew of scientists and all the people they need to start a new life. They got all the money and get the fuck away from here.
I mean, I don't blame them, man. Somebody gotta save the world, bruh. Cause this shit gonna blow up one day.
They don't call. That's not saving the world. That's running from it. You running.
I was about to say, if you space explorations and shit, that's basically to get the fuck out of here. Run.
You gonna need somebody to go with you. You can't build all that shit on there by yourself.
No,
you gonna need somebody, but you ain't gonna need everybody.
When you watch those movies, there's always a scientist. There's always somebody that's
a
like
botanist, so
a
they can grow
botanist.
plants.
There's always somebody good looking.
Hey, so you can
To
make
bust
kids
it open.
with. Right.
There's
there you
always
go.
there's always a black dude and a Latino dude driving the ship.
There's only one black dude. You only gonna need one.
Yeah, we only need one of y'all. The best one of y'all. What's the conspiracy, James? I'm eager to
behind
hear.
Bezos stepping down.
Yes, sir.
Some shit about to go down. Anytime a CEO or something like that
He
steps
been doing
down.
it for about 30 years, though.
Yeah, but I mean something big in the company is about to happen.
Oh, possibly. Yeah.
So if he's stepping down, either one, it's the lesser conspiracy is that he tired. He just want to chill out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that would be a
but,
conspiracy, right?
I mean, well, the lesser. You know what I'm saying? The lesser
Okay.
thing is that he just want to chill out. But I think it's bigger than that. I always think it's bigger than that.
I mean, you
Makes
could
no
be right. It's
sense.
always a reason for this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna own this motherfucker, but then I'm just all of a sudden chill the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just go buy a Summer Lake house and some
Right.
shit and spend the rest of my days there.
I mean, he still owns it. He still makes a
Yeah,
decision.
I
He's
mean, yeah.
executive chair.
True.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
It's Amazon.
We
will
never know
see.
what's going on behind the scenes.
Yes, we never know. That's why there's WikiLeaks.
All right, man. Also this week, rapper Silento is being charged.
I can't believe this shit right here.
He's being charged.
Let's talk about it.
He's been charged with killing his cousin. Silento, real name Ricky Hawk, 23 years old, is the prime suspect in the murder of his cousin Frederick Rooks, whose body was found on January 21st with multiple gunshot wounds to his face and leg. It said the Watch Me rapper has been suffering from mental health issues. His PR rep
Ooh.
asked for prayer for her client. This case is still under investigation. So as for me, until they get more information, because there's not anything right now but a surveillance video, and that surveillance video doesn't even clearly show him. So until they get some more information, I don't really have anything to speculate, but I'll let you guys speculate away.
Watch me whip your ass.
Ended on that one.
And I meant that. Silento, ho. That's what
Yo, after watching
I meant that shit.
what Claire showed us before the podcast, like I'm listening to him say that, and then I'm seeing that same scene, but with Silento busting off. Like,
Oh, man.
that's insane.
That is insane.
All right, man. Also this week we spoke about silhouette challenges. So I don't know if y'all know who the group Chloe and Halle is. I really love their music, man. So shout out to those girls.
All the weird girls.
I think it was Halle. Am I right?
Yeah.
Halle took to the web to.
They're weird.
Do you think they're weird?
They're kind of weird.
They're young.
They're just artists.
Yeah, they just artists.
They're
But they
just
took. She
weird.
took to the web to speak to her fans. Apparently, they've been bullying this young lady on the Instagram. She had probably one of the best busted challenges. I know that shit. I actually
What,
didn't.
She was cockeyed or something?
Nah, like.
Well, she had one leg
Have you
longer
not
than
seen
the
her
other.
busted challenge?
Bro, I don't be looking at everybody busted challenge.
Pull
man.
up her busted
And
challenge.
it's more of a shock because they seem
No,
so innocent.
pull up her busted challenge.
Who's busted challenge?
What's the name on
It's
Instagram?
HALLE. I
Yeah.
don't know her Instagram.
No, just start with the HAL. It should Halle Bailey. She
probably-
had one of the best
She probably took it down.
silhouettes and one of the but nah, it was up there. I looked later on this week. Anyway, I mean, she was doing. I guess if you consider her age and people watching her grow up, they were really just.
They're mad that she finding herself. She becoming a woman, man. She learning about sexuality and stuff.
I mean, she's participating in a challenge that all women participated in. Why did she get killed for participating in these challenges? Like was she supposed to be above the challenge? I don't get it. Like half of America is busting it open. Why not
Half
her?
of America.
You found
All America.
You found it? Oh, James, you need to see that.
I don't want to see this challenge.
it. Oh.
The thing that caught me. I didn't even know her busted challenge was like that. I was in Lids and I was buying a hat, and upon checking out, dude's like, yo, them busted challenges. I just been scrolling forever, boy. Them things been keeping me entertained. You seen Chloe's?
Yeah.
I'm like-
yo, he sound
I'm
like me
like-
when I used to work retail.
I see.
Yeah. I was like, what you mean? She was like, you seen Chloe's? I was like, nah. I was like, you talking about the little young girl? He was like, yeah. I was like, nah. He was like, bro, let me pull this up for you. You ain't
She
gonna
need her
believe this
ass
shit. This old ass man. She's a
Oh,
grown
yeah.
woman.
Need your ass whipped.
But he don't like none of the
she
challenges.
was she like 21?
That's a good question. She got to be around that age.
She gotta be 20, 21.
She can still get her ass whipped.
Once you find out they about 45.
My man said he didn't want to like it till he found her age. I think she's about 21, 22. Because he was like, I wasn't going to like it. But then I found out
Hey,
she was like
man.
23. I was into it.
Let kids be kids, man.
Yo,
let
you
the,
got-
let the young be the young.
Hey, if I ever catch my daughter, word to my mother, somebody be like, yo, go get your daughter.
At
And she like
22?
22.
No lie.
You can still get your hair cracked at 22.
I know this girl.
Look, am I still buying some shit? I'm still paying for your cell phone bill or something?
I want to see you with a daughter.
Yeah, you
and
getting
that
your
daughter
ass
be
whipped.
22. I want
Yeah,
to
you
see
getting your
I want to
ass
see this energy.
One of my
Top
friends,
rope.
he found out his daughter was sucking dick. That nigga was
That's
hurt.
a different level
That
of.
nigga
You
hurt.
say
not
he
a
found out his daughter was what?
yeah, sucking dick. That nigga was hurt.
Oh, damn. Well,
That's
you
a
know.
different level, man. We talk about a busted challenge.
That's where it all
Hey.
started. I'm with James now.
Who told you?
man. I think the older I get, man, I'm just like, man, what
Yo, what?
you gonna
Nigga
be?
thought she was on virtual, bruh.
How old is his
no.
daughter?
13.
That's different.
Right.
Oh, now that's
different.
crazy.
That is
Somebody
totally
got
different.
to die.
That is. I don't agree with apologizing for anything, man. Unless you were rude to somebody or you did something to somebody and you found fault in that, you should apologize. But we talking about participating in the challenge. People on the internet are crazy. Like,
Yes, they are.
when I read through comments sometimes, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do you care this much? Like, have you left your house today?
People really don't. They just care about stupid shit. People live on that.
And to
People
the
live on
point
that
where this
social
girl
media
has
shit.
to get online and cry and shit. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Like she don't have no heart.
Exactly. Like, I don't get it, man.
But people think that you can just go in there and talk about celebrities because they celebrities.
That too. You know what? Steven Jackson said that. He's and Matthew Barnes. They said the reason why they created this platform was because all the smoke is because they wanted to humanize athletes. And that, I think we as regular people do that a lot with famous people. They're not humans
Right.
to us. So
We just want to get on there and start making jokes.
Yeah, we just want to. Yeah, we don't humanize them.
Like Nate Robinson, bro, when that nigga got knocked out, I know that nigga was hurting.
Yeah,
And we just
first
was
of
rubbing it.
all-
We put
Well,
salt in the wound.
first of all, this is a little bit different. You got
First
your
of
ass
all,
whooped.
it's Nate's fault that he got his ass knocked out like that.
You should have practiced, nigga.
Yeah. Not only that,
you should have
nigga,
studied.
you was the main one talking shit. So everybody had your back.
Nigga said he got it out the
And
mud.
when your back hit that mat,
Yeah.
niggas was like, "Oh Lord."
Everyone killed. Everyone killed Nate.
Lord.
Now, if you want to judge something, judge Uzi Vert for turning himself into Vision.
First of all, Uzi Vert, get that infinity zone out your damn head before you die.
Dumbest.
Uzi Vert paid $24 million to have a diamond implanted into the center of his
I know he
forehead.
bought that shit on credit.
When
Well,
Thanos,
Hey, don't let that shit get repossessed.
Let my nigga die.
when Thanos, when Thanos
find
find this
nigga
nigga,
come to
it's
get
over.
that jewelry.
They're gonna be
That
trying to
ruby.
running from the tow truck man.
Nah, Thanos gonna find that nigga
Yo, we
first.
coming to get that ruby, bro. We need that
Thanos
ruby.
Thanos gonna come.
Like, hey,
snatch
bro,
that
you 3
shit
months
right up out
behind on
his
your
head.
on your diamond payment, bro. We gotta come get that thing out your head.
Shit, I ain't
If
doing
you
that
take it,
shit.
I'ma die.
Damn, that is what he said in the movie. Damn.
That is what happens.
What?
If you take that
How
thing
high
out
do
of
you
his
gotta
head.
be? How rich and how high do you gotta be to make that decision?
Oh, you got to be high.
Right. Like if I got high, my
That's a
stupid
motherfucking
my
kite.
dumbest decision is I'm probably gonna go to cookout.
I could see. I could have seen Ozzy Osbourne doing some shit like this.
Right.
Have y'all seen that video of Bobby Brown back in the day with
the Black
Whitney
History
Houston
video?
that's been floating around?
I did
That's
see
how
that.
high that nigga was. You see?
Hold on, what did he? Hold on.
That nigga say we need a Black History year every day, and then the nigga took the shit.
Hey, she
He
like,
started
Bobby,
getting
Bobby,
amped up. She could tell he
calm
was getting
down,
amped
calm
up.
down.
She was like, "Calm down, okay, that's enough.
Leave my nigga alone, man.
We need one every day."
But Whitney put my nigga on that crack, bruh.
Hey, you know what?
he
In
put
both of
Whitney
their
on that
movies, it's
crap.
debated who put who on.
All right.
I'm gonna say they were already into it. Bobby pulled out a blunt, started rolling, and he was sprinkling some shit. She was like, "Oh nah, I got some over here. I didn't know you was into it, baby."
I'm gonna tell you something about people that do cocaine. They iffy about doing cocaine around other people.
Yeah,
They don't know. So
Shit, except for this one house party I went to, they was offering that shit.
nah, the funniest
Must
shit.
been white people.
The funniest shit is to see somebody doing cocaine and them looking up at your face for them to judge you.
Right.
They be looking like they caught red-handed, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah. I
Is
went,
this okay? No, nigga, it's not. What the fuck you doing?
I went to a party one time. The dude, like, he put that shit on the kitchen counter.
Yeah.
He hit it, he did his hit, and he looked up. It was like, anybody want some?
No,
I'm
nigga.
like, hell nah, bro. My mom
No.
gonna be disappointed.
Super disappointed.
Oh man.
I just couldn't see myself stooping that low to put something up my nostrils. I
Right,
can't do
man.
it.
You
I'll
know
stick
what
with
I'm
the smoke.
Oh man. All right, Johnny. Tell us why Popeyes is removing Cajun rice and greens beans
Why, nigga?
from one menu.
Y'all already been racist. Don't be trying to take the shit back.
Popeyes made the decision to remove green beans and Cajun rice from the menu.
Why?
They said they're gonna do a I guess it's called like a remodel of their own menu. Apparently they're getting rid of the red beans and rice too.
Oh, really?
Right.
Oh, it's about to be some
But the
mad
internet
niggas
pissed
in
off,
the city.
man. Some people saying, "Oh, y'all got to get shut down now." Oh shit.
First
Let
of
me
all,
see.
they did it not to be racist, and now all the black people saying they ain't going.
Right.
Hold on. What is racial about green beans?
Nigga,
and-
it's green beans and rice. Nigga, come get some, y'all.
It's not.
Some
green
people
beans
was like,
and
"Y'all
rice.
got
I
rid of
think
the
it's,
wrong thing. Y'all need to get rid of them dry ass biscuits."
That's
Oh,
very
yeah,
true.
Them biscuits.
Yeah, them
is
biscuits
dry.
is dry as fuck.
That's very true right
I
there.
mean, I don't fuck with Popeyes. Last time I went to Popeyes was to try that damn sandwich.
Bojangles whooping their ass, and I don't fuck with Popeyes either.
I fuck with Bojangles, baby. Carolina born and raised. You heard me.
That's y'all heard it.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
All right.
They don't even need no chicken sandwich. All you gotta do is get you a thigh, and then get you 2 pieces of white bread. Make your own damn chicken sandwich from Bojangles, bro. Straight up, just bite around the bone.
And I spent
Boy,
all
you
that
sound
time
crazy
getting
as
that
hell.
egg and cheese chicken biscuit. that they sell in the morning, that fried joint,
The pimento
the
shit?
Cajun chicken biscuit.
Oh, that should be hitting still.
that shit, that shit be
the
hitting.
Cajun biscuit better than the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Man, the Cajun biscuit is better than a lot of fucking things.
Yeah,
A
man.
lot of fucking things. And then when you go in the afternoon, just get it with bread on it. Now you got
Shit,
the Cajun chicken
they sell it
sandwich.
to you with the biscuit in the afternoon. You
They
just get
still
the,
can
You
if
get
you
the
want
fries
to.
instead of the bow rounds, man.
Yeah, I never get the bow rounds. I
Niggas
didn't
love
like the
some
bow
Chick-fil-A,
rounds.
but hey, Bojangles been had that customer service, bro. You go there at 6
That
in the
is
morning.
true. They are
and say,
nice
Can y'all drop
people.
me some seasoned fries? They like, all right, we got you. We drop you some seasoned fries, even
Yeah.
though it's bow round time.
Nah,
Yeah.
I fuck with them. If you ask for a little cup of season, they give you some of that shit. too.
Right, bro.
That
Real
shit don't.
shit.
That shit don't
Now,
cost
I
money.
ain't gonna lie though. A few of them, like the one on Sunset. My mom went there one time and she got the wrong. She asked for just all breast and wings, and they put thighs in there.
Well, you know you wasn't gonna
So
get
she
that
gave it
going
back
over
to
on
him. She gave it
Sunset.
back to him. The nigga dumped the shit right back into the chicken pile. I'm like, bro, you gotta throw that away.
Did she touch the chicken when she opened it to check it?
Yeah, she didn't touch the chicken, but she opened it.
Before
So
COVID?
He don't
So
know
she
what my mama
said-
hands been. No
BC?
offense.
BC?
So she didn't touch none of the
BC?
chicken.
What's BC?
Before
Before-
COVID?
Oh, yeah, before COVID.
Then that's why, nigga.
yeah,
What you
yeah.
mean? We wasting this chicken?
Now today I would
Because
too.
you don't want
You gotta throw
none.
that shit out, bro. I be watching Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares, bro. You gotta throw the shit
No,
out.
I don't
You
want
gotta
this.
stop watching Gordon Ramsay, yo.
We
gotta
ain't
throw
finna
the
waste
shit
this
out.
Got
good
to
chicken,
stop
man, just
watching
because you don't want
Gordon
none.
You gotta throw the shit out, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
Anyway, fuck that Bojangles on Sunset. That shit trash anyway, bro.
All right, man. Who y'all got in the? All right, man. Listen, I don't know if this is true.
Because they ain't take your mama chicken. They ain't take your mama chicken, nigga.
Shit, you stupid.
Oh my God, man. These niggas is crazy. Oh shit.
That's how it be, man.
Right,
That's how
bro.
it be. Y'all better take that chicken
Disrespect
back.
my mama, bro. Yo, disrespect my mama, bro.
All right, so I'm scrolling through news stories for the show yesterday, and I came across a headline, and it read that there's a fight that's been scheduled between Lamar Odom versus Aaron Carter, and I don't buy it, but I do want to know if this is true. Who y'all got?
First of all, what kind of beef you got with Aaron Carter?
Right.
To the point where you be like, step in the ring, nigga. I wish you would.
I
trying
think
to
this
think
is
what
like a
Aaron Carter-
celebrity boxing thing that they have.
Oh, okay.
He was like a fake ass Justin Bieber, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was a fake
He
ass
was a
Justin
great
Bieber.
value Justin Bieber.
You can't fuck with the real.
He was Bieber before Bieber.
He was. Who y'all got? I got LO. If this
I
is
gotta
real.
take Lamar.
And LO has to win after the Nate Robinson collapse.
Oh, that shit is gonna be this summer.
So you looked it
Can
up?
I please see this nigga Aaron Carter?
Yeah, cause like he's still small. Like Lamar Odom is 6'10".
Let me see what the fight picture look like, man.
Can they legally do that? He's 6'10".
Let me
Yeah,
pass
well,
me
it's
this
an
shit.
exhibition. You don't need a weight class.
For real?
Yeah, as long as they wear helmets.
Bro, he gonna be trying
Ooh,
to.
he better beat his ass. This nigga
Yeah.
tattoos on his face.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear Lamar Odom loses, bro. We gotta kick him out the Black Nation.
I'm with you.
Boy, you better beat this nigga ass.
I'm with you.
Why they fighting anyway?
It's just celebrity boxing
Celebrity
matches.
boxing match,
Niggas
man.
need money, B.
Both of them niggas look like they do dope. Bad.
Right. Right, bro. They would have had a crack Olympics in that bitch.
Oh, man.
Like, shit, give me an 8-ball shit.
He say he off that shit, man.
Shit.
I said I stopped
Shit.
fucking white women.
Whoa.
Niggas be
Well,
lying.
well, shit.
Whoa. Whoa, Uncle Shay.
But I really have, though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
I was about to say some bullshit. All right, let's go.
And also, man, last but not
Let's
least,
go.
the All-Star game will be March 7th in ATL.
Boy, Lamar, you better beat this nigga ass. What's
Okay,
this nigga's song?
we're not there yet.
What song is he famous for?
Shit, his brother was one of the Backstreet Boys.
First of all, if a nigga squaring up with me and he look like this, I'm gonna beat this nigga ass all day. Look at this nigga frame. Nigga,
That nigga look like he
if I
on meth.
punch you in the chest, I'ma win.
Nigga look like he on meth. Nigga like he work at a
Oh,
7-Eleven
it's a
after
wrap,
12.
Nigga. I'm breaking your whole guard. Look at that nigga guard.
I see it.
Hell no.
All right.
Lamar better win that shit.
Right.
last but not least, man, the All-Star game is March 7th in Atlanta, Georgia at the Phillips Arena. Not sure if any fans will be there. I'm pretty sure they will. The NBA sees this as a way to raise money. Now, they say this is a way to raise money. Why does it say? Why?
That's what I was looking at too.
Yo, can we find out why they saying free Kevin Durant? Does he have COVID?
Who said free Kevin
Nah,
Durant?
just because he couldn't start. He didn't start like he regularly did during the protocols. So they didn't have him starting in the first half.
Because he hadn't tested or something?
I don't know.
So he is there?
He
Yeah,
there
he's
now.
there, but he been playing.
I guess he just now showed
Oh,
up.
maybe he got suspended or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
he
got to be
must
some
have showed
COVID
up.
and shit.
I was about to say, free me. Where the fuck he gonna go?
But yeah, March 7th, the NBA is saying this is a way to make up money lost from last season and also raise money for HBCUs and COVID-19 relief.
They always trying
That's
to
what they
drag
try to
our
do.
ass in it. You
Yeah.
heard it?
Like,
They try to put the HBCU in there.
right.
Don't you guys want to raise money for your people?
No, shit.
Shit, all right, I'll play.
Well, first of all, De'Aaron Fox said you get fined if you don't play.
And
I
what,
didn't
the
know
All-Star
that.
game?
Yeah, if you don't play in the All-Star game, you get a hefty fine. He says it's a hefty fine.
Oh, for real?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I didn't know that until
Jimmy
he said
Butler
that.
didn't play one
How
year.
he know? He ain't never been
Jimmy
in
Butler
an
got
All-Star
that
game.
sack though.
Yeah.
I mean, he works for the same league. They all work at the same place. They work
So,
for the
nigga,
NBA.
You ain't no All-Star, nigga. How you know about All-Star shit, nigga?
He doing that. I heard. You know,
Hey,
No, I heard
you know they
you.
charge
How
you if you don't
fucking-
play right.
I'm
Tuesday, nigga.
I'm tagging the
Tuesday.
shit out of De'Aaron Fox, and I hope he come for you.
Nah, De'Aaron Fox will come for your head. He came for old buddy on ESPN.
Yeah, I'm tagging the shit out of De'Aaron Fox just so that nigga can be like, yo, man, what the fuck
Hey,
going
bro,
on?
you an All-Star in my book. I fuck with you.
Hey, look at that. Look how he walked that back. Look how he walked that back. Yo, James said some shit last week, and it hit me. It was some real shit, but then I started to think, like, yo, if somebody goes back and listens to our old episodes, we in trouble. I mean, me and you, we in trouble, but since James been on the show, he said some real shit.
yeah.
But last week he says Tiny was ugly as hell, and I was like, yo, that wouldn't go over well with a nigga husband. Like,
I don't give a fuck. T.I., you my nigga. You know you my nigga. Tiny ugly as fuck.
okay, he doubled down. That's it.
Tiny
Alright.
stupid ugly, my nigga. What the fuck?
Somebody thinks she cute.
Yeah.
That bitch look like the little Grindel off of
Alright,
goddamn
see.
off
And
of.
she got a nigga making over 42.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
She
tell
look
you.
like my precious.
I'm gonna
What's
tell
the
you.
little-
Precious.
My
Oh, you
precious.
talking about
What's-
Golem or
Yeah.
whatever? You wrong as hell.
Hold on,
bruh.
talk about who this?
From Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings little thing.
Bro, you
Yo,
wrong.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, my precious.
Bro, you don't want
Nigga,
nobody
that's-
talking about your wife like that, bro.
Nigga, my wife don't look like Golem. Nigga, she do. She ugly, man.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
I see what type of PR nightmare we got going
She
on
was
in the
def-
future.
She was
Cool.
definitely T.I.'s bust down, and he doubled down on it and married it.
And you double down on that statement. I just want to see if you
Yeah.
double down on that statement.
I'm not scared of T.I.
I'm going to the All-Star game, people.
I know he got guns.
March 7th.
Shit, I might go down there with
Let's
you.
just go to the All-Star. Let's go down to Atlanta that weekend and see what the vibe
I'm
is.
not fucking with y'all.
You
You
not
can count
fucking with
me
us?
out. Nah.
Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
man.
not risking
Well,
my
I heard
life.
you go down
gotta-
to
we
Atlanta
gotta-
and wear a mask. They act like you crazy.
I'm not
Yes,
risking
I heard
my life
that.
for you niggas.
Listen,
Nah,
come,
I really
come
want
with
to go
us.
to that shit though.
Yeah, thank you.
Tamika Harris.
Listen, we may not be able to afford to go to the game, but let's just be in the atmosphere. We get some work done while we there. Just take
Oh,
get
and
some
we
work
ain't
trip.
going to the game?
I mean, we could try. It's expensive to go to the All-Star game.
How much is it?
Shit, if you not a season ticket holder,
Yeah.
$1,000.
Ooh, shit. Let's go in on a ticket together.
Hey,
On
nigga,
one ticket,
I'ma bring
you go to the
ticket out.
bathroom.
I'm gonna bring the ticket out so you can go into the seat. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you the ticket out.
Alternate swap.
Anything's possible.
Swap it out.
man.
Anything's possible.
That'd be amazing. Would they allow you to buy one now and then put like down on it, like on some layaway shit?
If you got a credit card, that sounds like you could just pay for it with your credit card and pay it off. I'm not paying on a ticket. You know, I love basketball, and I one day will go to an All-Star game because that's something I always want to do. But I'm not paying like payments on the ticket. It's like if I can pay it off,
That ticket, that how you would.
if I can pay it off in 2 payments. If I got the money, if I know I got the money coming in, I can pay it off in 2 payments. Matter of fact, if I knew like I wouldn't do this shit, but like the stimulus coming, I would throw the stimulus on it. But honestly, a
You
All-Star.
a horrible dude.
An All-Star game during COVID is not that appealing because I've lived through an All-Star weekend. I know how crazy an All-Star weekend is. So, like, they're just having one game. Like, And it may be like I said, the city gonna turn up as far as the city, because the allure to All-Star Weekend is more so the weekend itself. It's that Thursday night we went to see Charles and Kenny, and like they packed it out, and then Friday night, it's packed. It's like a big thing, and it's all about the events, because it's their vacation weekend. Although they gotta go perform and do slam dunk contests, it's parties, there's mixers, you got celebrities in town, and like they don't promote these parties, so you gotta know people or know about it to know where it's at. So it's something to experience. Like an All-Star Weekend
you think they ain't gonna have parties?
Yeah, they're gonna. Well, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
They're
most
gonna
definitely.
have parties.
Yeah.
But during the pandemic, I don't think that would be the weekend that I say, all right, I'm going to All-Star Weekend. But not only am I doing it, I'm dropping a rack on a ticket.
I got you.
During a pandemic,
I
like it's
remember
not the
when
same experience.
When they had that All-Star game in Charlotte, this was before Corona, BC times.
BC.
Charlotte was lit as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Did you get to go to any of the events?
I went to some events. I didn't get to go to the All-Star game itself, but I went right. I was next door at the Epic Center when it was open, and I think I can't remember the name of the bar, but we was in a bar across the street. Oh shit! Oh damn! Well,
That's
you go.
2 times in a row.
but anyways, we were in a bar across the street, and
Damn, Kobe.
bro, we had fun. We had straight
Right,
up,
I had fun All-Star Weekend too. Man.
Yeah,
It's
we
money
had
to be
fun.
made. It's money to be made in All-Star Weekend.
and it was a lot of people out.
The hotel lobbies is like the Omni. I heard like the Omni, you wanted to just be in the lobby of the Omni. There was Shaq came through, Kenny came through.
Yeah.
Shit, not LeBron and them niggas, but like not Kimba and them niggas, like the niggas that like Kyle Lowry came through the Omni. You know what I'm saying? Terry Rozier was at the Omni. Like just different athletes is just they in the city, they going to these hotel parties, like these private events. It's just something. It's a dope. It's a dope experience. So just to me, it's like LeBron said today. Like he said Friday, it's stupid for them to have with all the protocols they got going on with this COVID thing, and now you want to have All-Star Weekend on top of the fact, like it can't even be the real All-Star Weekend. It's just a game. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they should forego it. Wait till 2022 or 2023 whenever they gonna open this shit back up. Like we can live a year without. We didn't have all. We can live a year without All-Star game.
All
We can live without it, man.
I don't know, man.
Hold up.
I don't know.
So what? All-Star game, the person of the week, or we ain't there yet?
Nah, we just kind of like
Oh.
rolled into that. Real nigga of the week, Casper.
This nigga named Casper.
Nah, it does say Kaspar.
Kaspar.
He's a Russian man,
Oh yeah.
and this, he's white because he spent some money to show his displeasure with the company. So we reported last week that GameStop, the whole GameStop bonanza, but last week also GameStop was not being publicly traded on Robinhood for 24 hours. You couldn't buy, sell, trade. You can only sell. You couldn't buy any stock in it. And so to voice his displeasure, he bought one of those planes that you see at the beach that advertises.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the banner says, "Suck my nuts, Robinhood."
Right now.
Nah, he got some money.
Well,
Maybe he does have more than Robinhood.
I know that one little boy got robbed. He
Oh, I
shared-
heard about that.
Yeah, he sold his stocks for $3,000 a piece when some other kid got like 20,000.
Yeah.
He had 6 shares and he sold all of them for $3,000 a piece.
Well, shit. I mean, yeah. He might not had that as many as the other kid.
He got robbed.
Nah, if the other kid had more money or had more shares and he sold at a higher price, then yeah, he gonna make more money.
Nah, the other kid probably didn't have as many shares as he did.
Well, I don't know.
Mama
I did
bought
see
it.
that story about the kid selling, but I think he donated his $3,000. That kid you're talking about, that black
He
kid.
said he donated some and kept the rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well.
I don't know.
anyway, keep investing, kid.
Shout out to Robinhood.
Yeah, shout out to no. Dunce Metal. All right, Dunce Metal goes out to this viral video. Y'all can Google search this thing. It's a Gorilla Glue. Have you seen this video? Apparently, this young black woman was gelling back her ponytail, but she went out of jail to do her ponytail, so she used Gorilla Glue instead.
She's stupid.
She said her hair had been in that ponytail, had been like that for a month now.
I believe it. Hey, and then Gorilla Glue put out like a video on how to properly use Gorilla Glue.
did it use the like somebody put it on their hair?
Nah, they was just talking about like use that shit for household shit, not for your hair.
Not for your hair,
So
sweetheart.
hold up. Her hair was permanently in a ponytail for 3 months?
It's like that. So you know how they slick it back and they throw it could be her hair, but they slick it back, and some girls, they might throw it like an extension ponytail in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, her shit is like slick back, but it's hard as a rock. Like she can't.
I gotta see.
Like
this.
when people leave the desserts out for too long.
Oh, that shit's still jet black, but
Yeah.
it's hard.
If
I
some-
gotta see it.
Yo, look it up. Girl uses Gorilla Glue. Google that. Girl uses Gorilla Glue for a ponytail. Johnny, person of the week.
All right, man. We're going to start off right, man, with a woman y'all might never have heard of. They call her the hip-hop's first godmother, Sylvia Robinson. She produced the first ever commercially successful rap record, Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang.
Oh,
Her and
you
her
talking
husband-
about the girl from the Netflix movie?
Yeah.
All
right. Her and her husband.
Roxanne.
Right.
All right.
But, I mean, they're loosely based off her life.
Okay.
Her and her husband co-owned the first hip hop label, which was Sugar Hill Records. And then they disbanded that when Def Jam and them kind of came around. But then she ended up signing Naughty by Nature. That was her biggest act after the Sugar Hill Gang. And then she got a biopic that they working on. Lee Daniels and his team at that helped them write Empire. They're working on the biopic for her.
Oh, so
Look
they're
her-
gonna redo Roxanne.
Yeah, the real version.
I don't know. Keep going.
Yeah. But look her up, man. Hopefully this month we can do some people that you never would have
Definitely.
thought would be Black History. Not like your Rosa Parks. And shout out to them and everything they did. But somebody different, man.
Hey, her shit laid though.
Right. Permanently.
That shit laid though. And it's been like this.
She might as well cut that shit out.
It's been like this for a month.
She got to do
Yeah.
the big chop, bruh.
Yeah, you gotta watch the video though. She started crying and shit.
Bruh, her shit laid though. Look at the edges.
I see it. Johnny, man, continue.
Nah, man, that's it, man. Look her up, man. Sylvia
that's her. I don't think
Robinson,
that's her.
man.
I'm gonna show it to you after the show. All right, shout out to Sylvia Robinson, man. And this has been episode 144 of KSP. Thank you for joining us today. Listen, if you haven't done so already, if you made it to the end of this journey and you fucking with it, go ahead and hit the bell on YouTube. If you're listening to us on Spotify right now, go ahead, follow Apple Podcasts, subscribe, Google Play, follow SoundCloud, follow Stitcher, iHeartRadio, do it as whatever it is y'all do. If you're on Apple Podcasts, leave a review that moves us up the charts. And shout out to everybody who has left a review. I should have said at the beginning of the show. We appreciate that. We appreciate that very much. Like us on Facebook. We're on Instagram at kickinshitpod. Write us. We want your feedback. kickinshitpod at gmail.com. Hey, can you unlock it?
Oh, yeah.
You found it? You found it? Hold on, man. Let me see this shit. Is it a commercial?
Yeah, no, it's on commercial. You
Hell no.
So Salento. Oh.
Valentine's Day, man.
Oh, this her?
Let me see. That's her. What's her name?
Katessa Brown.
Katessa Brown was our dunce medal.
Daddy, are you on the radio?